What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So tonight we are at the track action. We're going to be running the main track layout, we're going to be running the infield layout, and there's a wet skid pan. Pretty excited, there's about 60 drivers here at the moment. Myself and Josh, it's our first outing with the team cars and the team colours. So yeah, let's get into some driving and have some fun.
Son.
Do you want to say what happened?
First run of the night, first lap of the night. Press my #1 fan here. No, I snapped an axle first lap of the night. Lost the rear bumper. Fix it. I've got spares. We fix it and get back out there.
Black on black works pretty good, eh? Just like, you can look along the edge and see the ring.
So we snapped the axle first lap. Went good. Got the new one in, so we'll just put the tyre back on now and then we'll go back to the infield.
Yeah, that once you get that out, right, sweet. Two hose clamps and you take the two hose clamps
Okay, so we haven't exactly been having the best of nights. I'm currently sitting in Z's car, which is a NA swapped 180 SX. It's a bit low on the power, so we're not going to be able to do anything on the main track. It's not going to have enough power to do anything on the infield, so we're going to go onto the skid pan and we're just going to practice with figure eights. I've got Sandra with me as well, so we're working on her figure eights the other day, and it'll be a good chance for her to see exactly how I do the figure eights, and then she can apply that on hers. Try and salvage the best part of a unfortunate night. guys, just got the car unloaded and I'm gonna call that probably one of the least successful nights I've had in a long time. So as you saw, we snapped the axle on the first lap on the main track. We got that sorted. I had the spare ones there. Everyone jumped in to help, so thank you again, guys. I went out on the infield. I was like, nah, I don't want to risk breaking another axle. I then went out and the car had developed a misfire when Sandra started driving it. We think maybe a lead or a spark plug issue. It was just struggling a little bit, sort of kind of caught me off guard. And then I came in and I was going to go back out again, and I noticed there was a trail of some sort of fluid underneath the car. And what had happened is the mount on my power steering cooler had broken. The power steering cooler lodged itself, got jammed underneath the radiator, and that was grinding along the asphalt. We then came in and we tried to just sort of dodgy it up. We tried to bypass the cooler, and it was pretty sketchy. I decided to call it a night. Didn't want to risk break anything. I've got the spare cooler, so all I have to do is fit it up and it'll be ready to go for drift school tomorrow. Z was nice enough to let me borrow his car. The skid pan or the burnout pad, if there's no water on it, is absolutely horrendous for a NA powered car, so that fucking sucked. This is the old power steering cooler. I'll cut that off, clean it out. We've got some brand new plugs here. Just check some of the plugs and see if they need changing. I'm not sure. I've got a feeling that it is the leads, so we've got some brand new leads here, all 8. Just with the conversion, a couple of them just don't sit right, so this one here is probably cause, and you just see that is probably definitely the cause of the spitting. I'm gonna need to get some heat shields in there, so pacemakers, and they have been modified. They just don't quite line up on a good angle. Obviously we can, yeah, this one here is fucked as well. Yeah, just copping way too much heat. Well, you see these back two, they're all fine. All these ones here are fine as well, because this side here hasn't been modified, so everything lines up nice and neatly. So we'll get in there, we'll clean the power steering cooler up, we'll put the power steering cooler in, we'll change the 2 leads, we'll check all the spark plugs, we'll bleed up the power steering, and then we should be right to get to drift school in a couple of hours. So as you can hear, we are back at Wanneroo Raceway. We've put a new power steering cooler on it, we put the new spark plugs in, the new leads on. So let's go out and hope the car's a bit more reliable for today at Drift School WA. But it definitely wasn't running on all 8 cylinders. So we just come back into the pits to have a quick look, and this is what we found. This spark plug lead has fallen off, so that's why I was running on 7. So it was unfortunate, but at least it's an easy fix.
favourite layout, and the car just performs so well with the front knuckles in it. It's the best it's ever driven, hands down. So what more can you ask for? You know, we had a bit of a rough Saturday, but Sunday definitely delivered, and I had so much fun. So now it's time to go back to work and get the car ready for round one.